Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. APC chairman arrested for, if you hear what he did, okay, he impregnate house help and then the age, child, if you want to ask. And this is causing real serious problem to the party as, credibility and everything going on with APC is becoming very, 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 very evident for all to see. Well, my lovely, wonderful people, these are some of the things that are going on and everybody can see. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. APC chairman arrested for allegedly raping, impregnating house girl, right? The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, has arrested a 56-year-old chairman of the All Progressive Congress in Rune local government area, Osali Dares Idris, for allegedly raping his house girl. Spokesman of the Jigawa State Command of the NSCDC, CSC Adamu Shehu, confirmed the arrest in a statement to Daily Post. He said the suspect was arrested on Wednesday following a complaint lodged by the victim's brother that the suspect raped and impregnated his 14 years old sister, who was a house help at the suspect's residence. According to a report by the victim's brother, the case was reported to NSDC in Rune Local Government Division after a failed agreement reached at the Higzeba office on taking responsibility. Insist he was pressuring the family to instead he was not pressuring the family to abort the pregnancy. The victim's first encounter with the suspect was when the suspect uh, offered her a drink when his wife was not at home, which made her lose consciousness, and he had carnal knowledge of her. When the victim regained her consciousness, he threatened her not to tell anyone and to or risk losing her monthly allowance. And as a result, the ugly trend continued repeatedly without telling anyone until the pregnancy surfaced. CSC Adamu said upon interrogation, the suspect denied the allegation and the case has been taken to court. He said the case is now they are looking at it on Section 3 of Violence Against Persons Act of Jigawa State and punishable under the same act. So this is what is happening. APC chairman, you make somebody chairman, no character, no character. Okay, a child. These are some of the things that are going on, and this is just the one that has been apprehended that you hear about. There are so many other cases, and this is all resulting from suffering going on in the country. People who cannot afford to look after their own children, and so they allow other people to come on board. They give their children to other people to help them. This is one of the chairmen, because the overall chairman of APC is Ganduje at this point in time, whom Tinubu single-handedly picked. Some of these cases you will never hear. It will never come to the light of day. Imagine a child, okay, going through this. And I wondered how she would have been treated, as though it's her fault. The consent adults that should have been looking after her, the adults that they committed her to. Look at what he has done. The adults that, she was given, look at what he has done. And guess what? At the end of the day, some people, if you'd be surprised that even the man's wife may even be blaming this child as though, she did something. These are some of the things that happen in our society. I'm bringing this to you so that you can look out there and protect a child around you. It is our duty to protect. Okay, we have a duty of care to ensure that these children are protected, that they are looked after, and they are sorted. They are growing, they are trying to make decisions. We are here to help them, and we should not leave them to chance or just let them. We should encourage them, we should support them. So these are some of the things that are happening. Every single person must understand that, Nigerians, the child you are talking about, every one of them, okay, they are your children, they are my children, they are children. And so when you are supporting them, you are not just supporting one person, you are supporting, you are supporting, you are supporting the community. Because if just such a child is not looked after, such a child is not protected, such a child is not helped, and something happened, guess what? Not just one person, the whole community and everybody will go through it. And so it is important that we begin to put things in place and ensure that, you know, these people, these vulnerable ones are protected and are looked after. So it is important. Every single person must understand this. Every single person must understand some of these issues going on so that these children can be protected. Most of them have no one to look out for them. Most of them have no one they can talk to, cry to. But when we stand for them, we defend them, and we give them an opportunity to be able to speak, give them that opportunity to be able to speak, to be able to come out there, to be able to, express themselves, rather than, make them feel like, they've said something they shouldn't have said. We make them feel less of who they are. It's not the right thing to do. So let's create and give that opportunity for these children, to have a voice. It's very important to have a voice. Let's ensure we create that enabling environment. Let's create it. Let's ensure we do something about it. Yes? So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single one of us have a responsibility. In fact, it's a duty of care to ensure that the other person is also well looked after. Let's not leave it and assume that, somebody else will do it. It is your job. It is my job. It is our job. It is our job. Okay? It is our job, so that together we can make a whole lot of difference, and we can make this nation a better place. Okay? We can make this nation a better place. Please, let's do everything we can, humanly speaking, possible, to alter and to change the course of what is happening already. Nigeria belongs to us, but what are we doing about it? And how do we make this change? How do this change come? What do we need to do? And how do we need to ensure that we help this country to become a better place? Okay, this is a chairman, but look at the deeds he's been involved in. Look at the things he's doing. See what he's doing. Every single person, we all have a part to contribute to make Nigeria a better place. Please contribute your part. I contribute my part. We work together to change the course of what is going on already. Yes? So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us is bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. So let's speak out and end every unholy act going on. Bye-bye.